Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Shawn Thinking Out Loud. I'm your host, Shawn Armstrong, and today we're diving into a hot topic that has sparked countless discussions in the political arena: Donald Trump's second presidency and its early economic impact. Buckle up because we're going to analyze some staggering statistics and policy changes that emerged in just the first 100 days. So, whether you're driving, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, let's get into it. When Donald Trump took office for a second time, the nation braced itself for a continuation of his policies. One of the most eye-catching developments was the reported 93% decrease in border crossings. Yes, you heard that right, 93%. This wasn't just a stroke of luck, it was a direct result of stringent immigration policies, increased enforcement measures, and of course, Tom Homan. But why does this matter? Well, for many Americans, immigration policy is synonymous with national security. By positioning himself as a staunch advocate for law and order, Trump appealed to voters who prioritize border security. This set the tone for his administration and the conversations that followed. Now, let's break down some of these economic indicators. First up, gas prices. They fell to a 4-year low during Trump's first 100 days. This drop can be attributed to both global market dynamics and domestic energy policies that rolled back regulations on the fossil fuel industry. What does this mean for you and me? Lower gas prices ease financial pressures on households and stimulate broader economic activity. When people pay less at the pump, they have more disposable income to spend on other goods and services. It's like giving families a little extra breathing room in their budgets. Speaking of essentials, did you know that the price of eggs dropped by $1.80 per dozen during this period? That's a significant savings. This reduction points to improved agricultural practices and market adjustments that increased supply. It also reflects the administration's commitment to making everyday life more affordable for American families. But what about inflation? It's decreased by 1.8% during these initial days, suggesting a stable economic environment conducive to growth. A low inflation rate often leads to increased consumer spending as folks feel secure about their purchasing power. It's a cycle that fuels optimism. When people feel good about their finances, they spend more. These achievements showcase how Trump's administration impacted key economic indicators right from the start. But let's not forget that these numbers also ignite ongoing debates about immigration policy, energy independence, and agricultural practices. Let me share a quote from Thomas Jefferson: "The government that governs least governs best." It's interesting to reflect on how different administrations interpret this idea, especially when it comes to regulations affecting our daily lives. Also, fun fact, did you know that the U.S. is one of the largest producers of eggs globally? The poultry industry plays a significant role in our economy, not just in food supply, but also in job creation. In summary, Donald Trump's first 100 days were marked by significant achievements in several key economic indicators: drastic reductions in border crossings, lower gas prices, declining food costs like eggs, and a favorable inflation rate. These factors illustrate his administration's immediate impact on various sectors while laying the groundwork for ongoing discussions about how to balance security, affordability, and growth. Thank you for joining me today on Shawn Thinking Out Loud. If you found this episode insightful or thought-provoking, please consider sharing it with friends, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell icon. And remember, I have a wide range of books on politics, history, and much more available as audiobooks. Check the link in the description for more information.